Hi guys, welcome to the very first vlogging about bottles with 5 to Wine Time. My name is Danielle and Rosé season is here. I'm so excited. So today's flight is actually going to be a different scales and variations of rosé and made by some really cool and different styles of grapes. We have a wine from South Africa by the Mulderbosch. It's actually a rosé made 100% out of Cabernet Sauvignon. We have from Alexander Valley, California, a rosé made from the Sangiovese grape. From Cuvelier, Los Andes, we have a 100% Malbec rosé. And as you can see, these three are really nice and light color, even though the skins of these grapes are actually really dark, which brings us to a 100% Tempranillo by C.V.N.E. And to finish off our flight of rosé, we have a rosé from Tavel, the only region in southern part of France that can only actually make rosé. They cannot make any white or red. They must make rosé from that region. So I thought we'd end off with that one. It is Grenache Syrah Claret as well as Cinsault. So this is our only blend of the flight. So let's take a look and have a taste. So first up is the Mulderbosch, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. Twist off, so nice, meant to be drank young and fresh. Beautiful salmon color, nice and light pale pink. They actually, as soon as the grapes are pressed, they remove the juice, so that is why it is such a beautiful light color. Nice light strawberries, cranberry notes. Really does remind you of a Cabernet Sauvignon on the nose. But nice, light, and refreshing on the palate. Not a full body tannin, but a nice, light, refreshing rosé for the summer. So our next rosé on the flight is from Alexander Valley Vineyards in California. 100% Sangiovese. This is another nice pale pink rosé. Only 4 hours of skin contact. So after the grapes are pressed and destemmed, they do let the juice of the wine actually soak with the skins for 4 hours. So let's take a look at this color. Another twist off, wanting to be nice, light, and refreshing. This one has some really cool tropical notes on it, actually, of guava, strawberries, and watermelon. Almost has a little bit of bubbles to it naturally. I really enjoy this one. Really bright, tons of acidity. I just want grilled fish with this. So our next rosé is from Cuvelier, Los Andes, from the Yucca Valley down in Argentina in Mendoza. And 100% Malbec, 6 hours of skin maceration, so a little bit longer than the last one. So we should be seeing a little bit more of that fruit and that brightness coming through. So as you can see with the 6 hours of the skin contact, or what's called skin maceration, you can see it's a little bit more on that salmon color when it comes to the color of the rosé itself. But you still get that bouquet of beautiful white flowers. The blackberry notes, blueberry notes are coming through. And you can almost smell that cocoa nibs that Malbec sometimes give off. This may be my next go-to for when I have a barbecue. So now we're going into these darker color rosés. And I wanted to show that rosés actually can break the stereotype of the darker the juice, the sweeter it is. And I believe that both of these are great examples of this. This is a 100% Tempranillo from Rioja. And they have 48 hours of skin maceration or skin contact. So that's where this beautiful dark ruby red color is coming from. This is their recent addition. And just look at that color. It's just gorgeous, almost ruby red. But they make this in their traditional style. C.V.N.E. loves to follow traditions. It's those cranberry notes. It's the strawberry notes that I love about Tempranillo. And that herbaceousness, as well as you even get that wet forest flora from Tempranillo that I love. beautiful. Just all the bright acidity, even those beautiful red roses notes come through that I love about Tempranillo. So our last wine of this rosé flight is from Chateau de Segries, Teval region of southern France. The vines are actually 60 years old, so they have been making beautiful rosés for over 60 years from these vines. And we're going to taste the most recent release. As I said before, this is our only blend of the flight. It has Grenache, Syrah, Cinsault, and Claret. So bringing all those dark fruit notes to it, as well as bright red fruits. So again, a little bit darker, richer colors. Almost like a pink sapphire on this one. I love jewels. You can smell the cherry notes, almost Bing cherries, as well as big, juicy red strawberries on the nose. On the palate, it is light, but there is complexity to the flavors as those herbaceous notes are actually coming in of lavender and sage to it, which is really quite lovely. So, great flight today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for the next one. We'll be vlogging more about bottles. See you next time.